You know, it's pretty crummy how Restream will just eat up my entire description that I wrote up and just plaster its own advertisement. Why don't I have a stream going to Twitch? Hmm. Okay, no it is. Never mind. I do think my computer is probably at its end on the line of the processor just because it is getting a little overwhelmed. Are we good? I don't know if Box Butter's synced, but we'll see. I do gotta reposition the camera, I forgot. Yep, there it connected. Good. We are gathered here today. Open more boxes. It feels like it's been a little bit. I'm not completely sure how long it's been. For a sec, I almost wondered if I had that muted, but we're fine. Ugh. I think we're good. I decided to stream on Twitch tonight just to give it a try, and then I'm like, oh yeah, it makes the desk cam. It makes the desk cam footage look bad on YouTube. Oh well. Oh well. Yeah, it's been a little bit since I did this last. Feels like I've done more streams since then. But someday we'll actually play this card game. Eventually, someday. Something about having the camera in this position makes me look like I'm catching glares or something. I don't know if it's a mix of the glasses or something. Might be. Like there's a reflection going on. Oh well. Okay. We may or may get started. I'll be in the Discord if anything happens. So yeah, this is definitely the biggest one I've done yet. We restocked Blooming Radiance. My mic's slightly out of the way, so if it sounds odd. They restocked Blooming Radiance, and then Quintet Spectrum was coming about at the same time, so I just waited. And then these starter decks came out. They had Okayu and Choco, but I just wanted Ayame. And the only reason I really wanted it is just to get the starter cards in it. So it's like Nodoka, M-Chan, and some of the other cards that are in it, just so I can have potentially full decks to play with. That's the main thing. Other than that, I think Ayame is decent in this deck, in the set. Out of the three, Choco and Okayu. That's the main thing. So, I got a new mat. Just came in this week, I believe. So, get the open cards on it. Yay. So I got 3 of these. I only wanted 3. I think I've ordered a total of 8. I think I've opened up 8 of these over the course of the months. And that's not even counting the 2 JP. The 2 JP boxes I ordered too and got. Yeah, so 3. No. Oof. Yeah. Fantastic. Fantastic. I've ordered this 9. It'll be 9 of these total. And then I got 5 of Quintet Spectrum just because I don't think I'm going to be ordering as many of these. Just because I should have been okay with the amount of cards I got on this set out of the 6, but I wanted our objective for tonight. So whatever I get in here, I'll be happy with, and anything else I want, I'll just get proxies. That's all I want. These are for the fun. These are the fun, hopefully get good, legit cards and get assigned, maybe potentially. That's the hope with these. And then the Ayame set, I wanted the support cards mostly. And plus, I like Ayame. I like Ayame. Yeah, this is the crony mat I got. So I don't constantly keep using the same couple mats that I have. So yeah, the objective tonight, as is the objective every time I've opened up this set, is we need to get the OSR Mume. Hopefully get the OUR Mume instead, because that's the pricier card. That's the card I see go on eBay for like $300. If I can get that card, I'll be more happy, because then I can just go spend $40 and go get an OSR Mume. Then I'll be happy. I'll be content. I'll never have to buy another one of the sets again. That's my thing. Yeah, I like this crony mat a lot. Story is, I actually got this whole set. This was her birthday set from last year. So March of last year. And I just came across it on Mercari because whatever person just ended up wanting to sell it for, just needed the money. So I ended up getting the entire full set, not even opened, and it included the limited set. it's a limited set. So I actually got Crony's signature. I hadn't gotten Crony's signature yet. So I got Crony's autograph. So I haven't gotten Iris's yet, but I'll have a set coming. So at some point I'll have everyone's autograph just except Fauna's. That's the only thing. Unfortunately. That was the main thing. I wanted the signature and the price wasn't bad. And it's a nice mat. And the other stuff that comes with it's fine. So we will get started. I'm listening to a SNES chill playlist. Yeah, Crony doesn't do very many signatures at all. I went back and over the 4 years she's been doing this, she's only done like 3 sets with a signature. Is the only thing. She hasn't came out with anniversary merch either this year. I think she might be waiting until after Bay, but we'll see. But yeah. That, and it was also like, I don't mind. Part of me was like not minding, like, if someone needed the money and they're like held off, they're selling this when they didn't want to. It's like, well, let me make it worth their listing. So, okay, we are looking for 1 card, potentially 2 cards. The chances of it, I'll be happy with one or the other. Preferably the OUR. That's the one I'm hoping for. And I kind of should be fast about this because I've never opened this many boxes at once. But we'll see. And eventually we'll get around to playing this. We will play this card game at some point. Eventually. I need to be more persistent about it. That's my only thing. I just wish the stream looked better on YouTube. This is the cost of dual streaming with Twitch. I guess it doesn't look horrible, but it could look better. Because I know it'll look better on Twitch. Part of me wants to do the strat that Ina does, where she like opens up 3 and then goes through it. I'm like, I'd like to know pack by pack and just kind of get an idea of how my rarity is going down, like the chances of what the next one's going to be, which within 3 packs it's not going to be horrible. So I am definitely going to run out of room tonight though, because it's one thing to open up 3 and then I'm opening up a totally different set of cards. That's where I'm gonna have to stop and make room. And I haven't done this in a while, so I will get to practice doing this again. So, and what I have been seeing, some of them will just take this off and just see if there's anything special. And there's nothing special here. Because if it was an Oshi card or an energy card or cheer card, we'd have a black or a white background, but we don't. Every time I get a set of these cards, I always forget how nice they are. They're nice and stiff. Maybe I should turn off the light. Let me turn off this light. It used to look better in here. It's been a while since I've done this too. My light has started flickering too. I've also noticed. But we'll see. Does it show up on here? No, it doesn't. There's like a little bit of a flicker to it. Yeah. I'm not going to take too much time out of it, so. That is bright. I wonder if settings got changed on it. Because everything's okay until the card. Yeah. I just messed with the brightness a little bit. It's gonna make my room really dark, but it's fine. Yeah, so there's a couple, like, I could use more Zeta cards, I think, and more... There's like one Mume card I need a little bit more of. And that's pretty much it. I'm probably gonna start using the scissors, just to save some time. Where's the scissors? There they are. Yeah, we got one energy. So that would have been like, if I had it flipped upside down, I would have gotten this. I would have seen the white. You got a good looking Kiara. The holographic. It feels much darker than here than it is, but I used to listen to this playlist way more back then. This was like an FF11 playlist, or at least this channel I would. I had actually turned on my camera settings just to check something on it in case it would be easier to take a screenshot of the thumbnail, which it was not. And off the settings, I saw like this is only streaming at like, I think it's only 1080-30 for some reason. For whatever reason. And it's like, oh, you need to plug it in with a USB 3.0. Which I think it is. I'm pretty sure it is. Because that's one of the things I changed on it, which... That can be different depending on how the motherboard is. Which I'm gonna... I think I'm gonna have to get it changed sooner or later. Oh, we got a white. So is it a chair or an Oshi card? I guess it's not too bad to do it this way because at least I can focus on it and see what it is. There's an energy card. This card just got nerfed. I don't have a reflective one on it though. You can only play with that card like so many times. Yeah, I haven't gotten one of those yet. No reflective, at least. Let me see. Because I understand it being... It might just be up close and the autofocus is messing with it. Hmm. Yeah. I might have to look at it later. It's been a while since I've done this, so. Oh, the one thing about these listening to these playlists is when I was playing a lot more FF11. There are some really good chill songs. Let's see, we got another one. The last time I opened up these cards, a good chunk of these, I would never get cheer cards. And now I'm getting more, potentially. When I was playing a lot more 11, I would listen to this kind of music. And there are some songs from games you would never have heard of. Oh, ready. I got a Kanata Oshi card. Nice. I might need to reset because they actually had an update. Does this one have the defect on it like my other one does? Because my other Kanata Oshi card has a defect on it. So that side. Well, I got two of those. I think I had Kobo. Yeah, I did Kobo. Let me see. I'm gonna have to deactivate it just so I can go into the settings. So it even gives me the respect to get it changed. Yeah, it has a firmware to it. He's like, what is this game? Equinox on the SNES. It has Sony's logo on it, probably for their sound chip. Kind of picked the right day to do this because last night would have been busy. I'm still in the process of rewatching Chainsaw Man. I only have like 2 episodes left, so I'll be ready for tomorrow when we go watch in the theaters. That'll be fun. I haven't watched some anime movie in the theaters probably since, I'm thinking it was My Hero Academia's first movie. And this is bound to be better. This light has a flicker to it, and I'd almost imagine it's just maybe a weak signal. It's just USB powered, nothing else. Huh. It's too bad. I need a place to put these cards, and I'm waiting on my boxes to come in. But I'm waiting for them to get grouped up with other packages, so I'll get one big package and then get it sent and get tariffed and taxed. That's my only thing. Because at least then I would have plenty of room to put these, but we'll see. I don't know what to do with so much of the extra JP cards. Okay. I would hope everything on it stayed the same. Yeah, for whatever reason, does not want to do. Please connect your webcam to a USB 3.0 or higher connection to choose this option. I'm pretty sure it is, though. Let me check it really quick. Because there's no way. I'm pretty sure. Yep, sure enough. I guess just because it's plugged into that doesn't mean it's an actual 3.0 connection. USB-C. I guess I could try. My front connection is a 3.0. At least it should be. That means I'll be unplugging it there, though. And now I got this extra long cord I get to play with. Nope, it doesn't like that either. So who knows? There's a good chance I don't have any 3.0 connections on this computer, this old motherboard. Oh well, we tried. Yeah, we're just getting constant energy cards, or we're getting the worst possible luck. Yep, energy. Yeah, we just now start getting energy, even though I've been lucky to not get them the last couple times. I guess another thing is too, if I don't get it, at least an OSR, then I am still buying the card because I want it. I just want to do it through legitimate means. Everyone else wants the signed cards, which yeah, a signed card would be great and all, but then you have the thoughts of like, well, do I sell it? Do you keep it? if it's nothing, if I don't see it on the back, then I'm not gonna worry about it. Nerfed card. Had not gotten Muna yet. I think so far still the only OUR I've gotten is for Aki. Yeah. See what we got. Energy. Oh, dang. So what is this, an SR? Yes, it's an SR. I've not gotten one of these yet. An SR. Nice. Yeah, you got to remember this is the set. This is the set where they're going to give you a ton of Kobo, ton of Kanata, and a ton of... Yeah, I guess it's mostly those two. Everyone else is about equal. But we'll see. Maybe it changes, like Kanata's not as favored anymore. Trying to see. That one's not anything special. It just has a reflectiveness to it. Golly, the amount of support in that one. So I guess I technically have already met my quota for this one because I already have an Oshi card out of it. Ramen energy. Golly. Sheesh. I got a Luis now. I got two Oshi cards. I got two OSRs in the same box. That's not right. I don't believe. That might be hard for it to focus. OSR. I actually don't think I have this. I don't have Louis in English. I have the JP version though. Sheesh. Rules are being broken tonight. Because you're not supposed to have two of those in the same box. I don't believe. It's two of those. So I guess don't discount it. As soon as I see a white background, just don't automatically throw the whole set away. So yeah, anything's possible. Don't think we get very many Soras here. At least that's my first Sora. I still go back and think like one of the first shorts I made. I think when having a model, think it was. But it was like the first set I opened, and how excited I was for the most I just was excited just to have cards of members. That's all I wanted. And the rarity I got in those weren't even that a big deal. It's just me being happy. Rarity didn't matter at all. That is the last of this box. Oh, nice. Cool. Not bad. 2 Oshi cards is pretty generous. Especially getting Louis, because that's not a duplicate compared to the Kanata. And last time I opened these, Kanata's deck was still not nerfed yet. So. Box number 2. What I need to do is actually be involved on the Discord, so I can actually just at least play with people online. It'd be neat too at some point. They do tournaments on Saturdays. Sometimes. That'd be fun. Actually be involved. So we got a white. Energy. Oh, Act Tracer. Oh, how your remake was so disappointing. It is funny because it's like I almost wanted to start it replaying it the original right as soon as I was done with the remake. It's like I didn't get my fill. It's like I didn't want this poorly done remake. It's not what I wanted. I wanted something better. Okay, I got more chances. Energy. Nice. An SR. Aki. Yeah. I need to go back and just see what the other footage looked like. It might just be my memory, which that's always a good chance. Good chance, but things might get better eventually. Once I upgrade the computer, which that's going to be fun. I think all I need is a motherboard, I guess, because I'm going to use the processor, reuse one. In a way, me not having a white background is almost more... I could be potentially more surprised because I won't expect like an SR or UR. What I need to do is just dedicate a night every week to playing this. But that might be proven difficult. Unless I do just, you know, just get to a point where I'm playing online. On the Discord. But that would involve essentially playing with a lot of noobs. Or people that are okay with playing with a noob. I need to see if there is an area on the Discord about like, hey, you know, newcomers can play. I mean, Thursday nights, that's competing with Magic. That's direct competition. That's why I didn't think about it. The only thing that makes that work is because I'm usually streaming on Thursday nights anyway. That's the only thing. Because we have the potential of playing online right now. I just don't bring it up, hardly. Because half the time, we would almost rather be doing something else anyway. The amount of times I finish a pack and it's this EOF card. Plus, it'd be nice to get around to a point where I'm playing as enough to where I would feel good about like, oh, what's just deck building? It's like just to experiment with. Because there are some cards in here you do not play with, hardly. Like, I don't think I ever see anyone make use of Baze cards. We got a white. Almost never, no one ever makes use of Baze cards. People will use cronies. But energy. I don't think I had a reflective of this one yet. We need to get back to when we were actually doing stuff on Saturdays, though. I got rid of that notification on the Discord, like a weekly settlement meeting. It's like, no one's ever on a computer at that time. It's only me. On a Saturday night? Yep, that's just me. It has been a while since we played Magic at the house, though. We were getting to a point where we're doing it like every other weekend, which was kind of nice, because every weekend we'll feel like, well, I'm not making use of my time. So, I don't mind it. Nice. I needed more buzz cards. It's gonna be so dumb. I'll finish up these boxes like, well, it's time to go to eBay. I need to watch Callie's stream. Callie did a member's stream of opening up cards yesterday morning. Just chill. It's one of those streams I don't necessarily need to listen to. Or I'll watch. I can just listen to it. Unless she freaks out. I think I would have already heard about it if she got any good cards. Energy. Yeah, I mean, with the previous boxes where I wasn't getting very many energy cards, I think I technically would have been getting more cards in general. one extra card or one extra chance of getting a good card. Tomorrow's gonna be a crazy day. I have no idea how tomorrow's gonna be. I do not have enough time in the day to do what I need to for work. This is like the only thing I was looking forward to all day. The only... Oh, yeah, I'm good. The only thing about using some of these cards, like the reflective ones, is you almost don't even want to use them. Like, they look nice. You want to keep them preserved. There's someone I've been watching on YouTube that does a bunch of, videos regarding this card game. And he just opened up, I think it's considered a pallet of these. Or a crate, one of the two. And I think it's 100 of these boxes, and just went through all of them on stream. I think it's considered a crate or a box. Be funny if it's called a pallet. Yeah, definitely not gonna do this again on Twitch. For one, it never makes sense to, because I don't get viewership on Twitch, especially if we're doing something like this. And also it hurts the quality of the YouTube stream, where I do get viewership sometimes. I've almost wondered if it ends up looking better in the post. Like, it ends up looking better afterwards. So far, I haven't gotten anything great in this set at all. So it's actually this pack, the last pack. It's down to that pack, because I haven't gotten anything in this box at all. Nothing good. Down the last one. Yeah. The main thing is, like, I know we need to do stuff on Saturdays. Saturdays makes more sense to do it, but it's almost also when other stuff's going on. Nothing. This was not a good box at all. Not good at all. There was nothing in there. Nothing. This is it. This is the last one until I go to eBay. Don't want to have to go to eBay. But I'll go. And I'm not even asking for much. I just wanted an OSR card. The amount of times other members were just getting constant OSRs. Like, Raura got, like... She literally pulled, like, 10 of the Kali cards. That being said, she was going through multiple boxes, but it's just funny. She got that one card so many times. Which, it'll be nice having the second booster box now. We have a little bit more variety we can do with stuff, but still. The entire time I had these cards, we've only played one game. Okay. We're hoping for OUR Mume. That's all we want. That's all I want. Nope. Energy. I've gotten this one before, though. So I believe the UR is... Or maybe it's the SR. So like this Aki one. It's SR. I forgot what the URs are. I would wonder if... Nah, it's a bitrate thing. I was almost wondering if you could... If you were to pay for something else other than like Ustream, or if you were to pay for Ustream and whatever their benefits of that. You can pay for it on Streamlabs to dual stream. The amount of support cards in that was crazy. It was stupid. But it's essentially a YouTube and Twitch thing. Like, their encoders aren't equal. Like, YouTube takes up way more bitrate to look as a fraction as good as Twitch. And Twitch, you can't stream with as high of a bitrate. It needs to be on YouTube. Energy. I was gonna start doing the slow pull. Oh dang, nice. That's the SR? Yep. SR Kobo. I have not gotten this one yet. Nice. Because I don't even think I even pulled an SR in the last box. Either. I will say it's like, yeah, getting the Louis OSR is nice. Even though I don't think she was great in this box set. But I guess she's better later on. Like, the inclusion of the second set makes things better for her. What happened to my chill playlist? Are we all relaxed right here? I need to drink more water. My goodness. Oh, wait a sec. Oh, that's a latency thing. Never mind. There might actually be latency on the stream. For all I know. Funny enough, I don't think there is no SRs or for Mume. Maybe that's to make up for, well, no, I was gonna say maybe it's make up for the fact that maybe other members have them just to make up for that they don't have Oshi cards, but I got one for Aki and she has an Oshi card. Nothing. I'm not even getting an NG cards anymore on this one. That one's reflective. You know, I don't think I get very many of these at all of Suisei. Just at all. I only got 4 more to go. Sad times. Sad. Nice. I need more of these. The second, we say. Oh, where's Hope? I need Hope. Where's Hope? I did pull a couple Mumes in here. We're down to the last two. I need to double check the, I guess it says so right there. I know. Okay, we got a white. Can it please be? Please. Please. Sure. Oh. Hope. I was gonna say Hope is in here, but okay, we are to the last pack. Oh, I've had these 3 boxes on my table for close to a week at least, and I'm like, maybe inside those 3 is the card. I'm not gonna look on the backs just in case. Here, I would have been disappointed. Well, I guess I'm going to eBay. No, I wanted to do it the legitimate way. When Callie did the first 100 boxes, they got like 4 of those Mume cards. I only got 2 Oshi cards. My goodness. No good. No good at all. So I'm sure I got some cards in here that I did need, but... I'm sure. There's like 1 Mume card I was needing. Like an extra 1 or 2, but... Come here. Come here, Zeta. So, it's worth it for those 2, even though one's a duplicate. Yeah. Going to eBay. It just would have been nice. If I could have gotten an OUR, I would have been very happy. Because that would have been a $300 card I wouldn't have to buy. Not that I'm going to buy it, but... And technically, I could just get a proxy of the OSR, but it's like, that's a 1 card you use. You might as well have a real one. Might as well. Okay, I'll put these in 2 stacks. Plenty of Aki. Okay. Then I got plenty of these. I don't think they just give you any of the Notica or the Mane-chan cards very much in these packs. Okay, I need to make room. I know they sell actual just boxes that are good for dividing. I want something nicer than that. Okay, we are moving on to the new stuff now. The new old stuff. We'll start with the starter deck for Ayame. Only one side's taped. I wonder how this company that I'm buying these from think about all this. Like, man, only one person is ordering all these boxes. Crazy. Come here. Trying to open this up without just tearing it. So from what I know, I should have the support cards I need in here. Oh, they give you these. So I haven't gone through very many of these. Ayafubi me. We're gonna have a lot of duplicates, and then we get the Oshi card for Ayame. That's nice. But I think this is nothing special. I think everyone has about the same. During this turn, your red center Holomem gets plus 20, and then red Holomem from your archive to hand. So I think as it goes on, like the best decks are the ones that have good uses of your Oshi card, but some of them I don't think matter. I don't think I remember getting... I don't think Ayame's in the regular set. So these are all new for me. Otsu Nakiri. Ooh. Maybe I should run Ayame. Oh. Fubiki spot. You may return one mascot from your archive to hand. Mascot, okay. Oh, Mio. Oh, that's neat. So it's Ayame, Fubiki, and Mio. You may archive one Holomem from your hand. Send the top card of your cheer deck to your debut Holomem. That's not bad either, actually. They're just not gonna be very useful on the field. So this is what we need. I needed more of these Noticas, so I have 4 now. So I think I'm good, finally. Them M-Chans. Not very many. Sub PC, normal PC. This event? I haven't gotten this one yet. This card can only be used if you have 6 or less cards in hand, excluding this card. Look at the top 4 cards of your deck. Reveal any number of Fubuki Mio Ariame from among them and add the revealed Holomem to hand. Then return the remaining cards to the bottom of the deck in any order. Okay. And they give you so many red, because that's all you're gonna need for Ayame. That's funny. Okay. I'm glad I got this just for the M-Chan, but Ayame might be fun. I'll find out later. And I'm gonna keep these separate because I need them for the decks. I got an OSR. Do these count as an OSR? Just an OC. It's just labeled as an OC card. Okay. Now the new cards. So there are 4 potential signed cards in here. I know Reine is very good in this deck. I don't know if Callie is any good. I'd hate it if my luck was better here. I'm not greedy. I just want the Mume card is all. I'm very traditional. And like from here on out, we shouldn't get any cheer cards because I don't think they give you any. Oh, I forgot Riso was in here. Reine. The Reine cards, like, legit are so good in this pack. Like, not until later does Narissa get an Oshi card. Oh yeah, and then Bei's about to get hers, finally. Hopefully it works well with the rest of her cards, because most people don't run her cards, as far as I know. It's like, how do you work her style of play into a deck? So there are some Ayames that are not in the starter. Oh, there's a spot card. I'll put that to the side. I got 5 of these boxes, so we got to make it through this. Earthbound popped up. Does that mean it's muted? Oh, I forgot Ina was in here too, but I don't think Ina's very good. Yeah, see, like freaking Rene. How to turn your friends hollow. Oh yeah, Ollie is in here. I've said it before that I'm very much Moon Nice. Will it focus on her thigh? There it is. I was reading the description of the collab. During this turn, your center holonym and collab holonym with singing get art plus 30. That's pretty good. Yeah, I think it muted because Earthbound popped up. It'll change pretty soon here. So far, I think Narissa is decent. Just a matter of who you combo her with. Basically, anyone that has singing, maybe, as part of their name. Man, I remember listening to these playlists for like hours on end. Eight to 12 hours. We got a white. We have a white. Callie. That's our first Callie. Cash money. Share. Oh, nice. That's an SR. Ubiki has some really nice looking cards in here. I forgot. Somewhat relevant, the Magical Girls just had some video or stream go on recently. I'm gonna have to keep those separate, but like, stop it, you're getting way too loud now. If you couldn't already tell, it's a Square game. No. I do not remember this Chloe card. Q. Oh my goodness. That was all Chloe, Callie, and Fubiki. You imagine like getting like a Suisse signed and be like your first. I was like, oh, I can pay off that credit card now. We have a white. So I wonder, like, say like the purple cheers, you almost need to get a starter. You almost need to get a starter deck that will make use of it. That'd be the best way to get a bunch of them. I forgot a lot about Narissa's cards in here. Oh, yeah, mine. Such a huge perv. Cheer. Purple cheer. I do not remember this Xion card either. She kind of has a big head in this. And so far we've gotten almost... Do we have all 6 of the magical girls in here? In this pack? I don't remember. I think it was like a week or so ago, I was really listening to one of Xion's songs. I don't even remember the name. It's like Forgive Me. It's I'm butchering their name. It's like Forgive Me Medicine or something. It's a song that she did by herself at Fest. And because it's at Fest and it's her last Fest, it automatically makes the song feel sad. But it's a good song. Noelle. Yeah, I don't think Callie gets good until later. Oh, hot muscle is what it says. I gotta remember to, well, yeah, I gotta remember to keep one of these cards packs. I'll usually keep one in nicer condition, and I'll keep it alongside the box. And then all the other ones I throw away. So we got a cheer card. Holly. Blue cheer this time. That almost has a different texture to it. Yeah, it does actually. What is that? Oh, those are coins. I was like, is there a smudge on here? We got Luna. I don't know anything about Mio's cards. I don't know a majority of set 2. More energy. Oh boy, Chloe. Ina. Red cheer. Oh yeah, this Renee card I do like. If I remember right, this card is really good. Draw 2 cards and roll a dice once. If it is a 3, 5, or 6, reveal 1 debut Holomem from your deck and add it to hand, then shuffle deck. If it is a 2 or a 4, draw 1 card. So you're almost drawing a card regardless. Unless you pull a draw, if you get a 1 on the dice. To go, who wants to play with the Chloe cards? More energy. So far, I haven't minded just checking like that. We got an OSR. I need to start doing it the other way so we can see the bottom. But I see it's Rene. Nice. I'll start from the top. Hollow. The Rene deck is happening. Yeah, that's the OSR. Nice. Nice. We get to put her to the side. I have no memory of what I pulled on the when it comes to the JP cards. Is that my first Choco? Yeah. No recollection at all when it comes to the Japanese set I got. It's better than I did on those last 2 boxes. More energy. Yeah, so far doing this hasn't been too bad. Energy. You know, I used to be... Oh, nice. More Rene. We stop and observe the Rene. So it's labeled an RR. It might just be... It might be because of the holographic nature of it. Chloe now, Magical Girl. That still is the only Ayame I've gotten. Yeah, I think the Magical Girls are the only ones that they take up the spot cards in this set. Oh, I'm guessing Choco. You would have to get her starter deck if you want those cards. Right, chair. Oh, nice. Got a reflective. Yeah, it was like one of my favorites for Ollie. Why is there like a light like right here? Oh, it's this right here. There's a light on the camera. I didn't notice. Okay, that is the end of first box. NX game called Paladin's Quest. I think I got all the magical girls now. I don't think I had Shion yet. Yeah, so I guess this might be the last of these streams I do before the next set comes out. Unless we actually play the game. Sure. Oh, yay. Hina. Mio. No, that's white cheer. I saw the bottom and I was like, oh, and it's just cheer. Yeah, this is gonna get to being a mess because I'm used to 3 boxes at a time and I got an extra 2 to deal with now. More white. Sure. Yeah, same Ayame card. That must be the only card you get for her. Same with Choco, probably. I think there was a chance back then that I probably didn't even get it in the JP set. There was one time I ordered something online off eBay or so, and someone sent it with that Ayame card. And I'm like, oh, they got the starter deck, but no, they just happened to probably win it in the booster set. Here. Oh, nice. SR. Okayu. I might need a section just for these three because they're gonna be hogging up some space pretty soon. They could be used later. Sure. Uh. Like it's getting dry in here. It's like we're inching up on November and I haven't turned the heater on yet since, or at all. I guess my only worry about playing this game is how you can have variety, or what's the strategy? Because you have so many duplicate cards in this game and you only really play with 2 members. You only play with 2 members, so it's, I don't know. I just wonder how games will end up feeling if you play multiple in a row, if they end up kind of feeling the same. Because you have so many duplicate cards. Not sure. Now I'm suddenly not getting any energy or cheer. Oh, we got something. We got something. It's an OSR, not an OUR. Bubiki. Nice. Cool. It's nice how these cards do stand out. They're so noticeably better, or nicer, cooler looking. She gets to be over here with Rene. Yeah, my throat's kind of dry right now, so it's like even if I got something really good, I probably wouldn't be able to react very well. If I can get this done by 11, I'll be in good shape to finish watching Chainsaw Man. Last pack. Cheer. Oh yeah, haven't gotten this Fubiki yet. Okay. Box 3. Boxing. Yeah. This freaking game has like the most chill soundtrack. The game's probably no good. Other than this song. I forgot to put my band on. Got my human band. I got this week. So I can take this to events. The once in a lifetime events I get to go to, potentially, maybe. Yeah. Second stage, Rainy might just be that way. I should almost move everyone down because I'm not even making use of the bottom here anymore. It's mostly to get the glare out of Fubiki's eyes. Now let's move them all down. Yep, that's better. That was worth it. The one Ayame card. Oh, I won't do that because then I'm blocking some of it. Okay. That's a little better. Nope, we got white. Sure. The amount of times the spot card ends up being the last one on the deck. It's like, oh, special. Purple. Oh, nice. Got an SY. Very nice. These are supposed to be the special cards. Yeah, this is a game called Smart Ball. No idea. But it has a chill of a song like this. I was thinking like, yeah, it would have been nice to have the Mume OSR because that means I could play at any time, but it's fine. I can just make a proxy if I needed to. I don't even need to. I can just get it online. But it's in like in my mind, I'm like, I'm just delaying it again. This song from Donkey Kong Country 2, I've always assumed, I don't know. It's from the second game. I wouldn't have ever figured. Sure. Yep, another spot is at the back. Oh, I haven't gotten this one yet. Oh, mighty. Weird how much of a, well, some of it's been the idea on my deck, but it's like, wow, I'm building up a tier deck over here. More spot. It's probably just because they're all reflective, and that's why it's like, oh, they're more special. I think the only thing I'm worried about when it comes to deck building is I don't think that's ever been really my strongest aspect when it comes to playing RPG or any game that has a deck building mechanic. Like recently, it would have been like Queen's Gambit in Rebirth. I tried my best to make a good deck, and it helped me through some of it, but the later on I had to just copy. I couldn't get through some of the later battles. I always forget this is a Fantasia song. Yeah, like the later parts in Rebirths when it comes to Queen's Gambit, it's like legit. Just that's some of the hardest parts of that whole game. Or at least getting the platinum. Is that with Queen's Gambit. Because there's times like I'm playing with quote unquote possibly the best deck in the game. And even then it doesn't matter. I'm still playing against the CPU at that point, and the CPU could be doing something better. There just came a point where Queen's Gambit, for a small portion of the game, I was playing it a lot like Triple Triad, where it's like, well, if they do this, I know to do so and so and so and so. And so I was okay. Ooh. That's an SR, but that's a Spot Chloe. I didn't know they made this one. I don't know if any of these spots are better than the first set's spots. Yeah, but Triple Triad's like a fast game too, though. It's a lot just like tic-tac-toe. You're so limited on turns. The light is coming back for Fubuki. Queen's Gambit, though. I remembered when I started playing it, I'm like, okay, let me try and learn this card game. And it took me forever. It's like I'm trying to go against the tutorial CPU, and I kept losing. I think it was just because it was legit hard, or the cards you start off with just suck. Because it was weird. I lost so many times on it until eventually I beat it, and then afterwards I was beating everybody through a portion of the game. It's fun. Go to a town, find people with Queen's Gambit, you compete them, beat them, done. Move on. I remember they talked about like, no, we have no plans to make a physical Queen's Gambit, but I think that'd be hard to do anyway. I think some of that game would play a little different in person. The idea is like, yeah, Queen's Gambit's gonna come back for the 4th or the 3rd part. That kind of scares me. Just for how it ended up being towards the end of Rebirth. This is the 4th box, so I've never done 4 boxes. Or more than 4 boxes, so we'll see how this pile ends up getting. Bum 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 bum. Ooh, SY. Green. Romeo. I've been meaning to ask when it gets brought up on streams and such, but it's like, why is Mio so associated with green? I do not know why. I was off the first pack too. Means everything's downhill from here. From here. Yep. Ever since like the news came out, not the news, but like I think the supposed suspicion about how Twitch treats lurkers with view counts, now it has me suspicious. I've always been one to like assume it's like something else. But like right here, there's no one on the Twitch side. But sometimes there'll be names if I click like the users list, and I'm like, that's a lot more than I would expect because it doesn't reflect it. Green chair. Oh, I haven't gotten this modding yet. Gothic Queen. I was trying to think, when does this play in the game? It's obviously an old world thing. I want to say it's like, you know, closer to the end game. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. Wah. Start getting worried. Is all. Not even shares anymore. It does help going through them faster though. Yeah, I'll probably say the last time I opened up, at least in the first set, the second time I opened them up was definitely, it was worth it just because I think I got Kanata, Suisei, and Kiara's OSRs all in that order. So it made it worth it. Metroid, yay. Potentially the only chill song in the game. Guess I should go through Zero Mission soon. Oh, nice. SR Chloe. Oosh. Haven't gotten this Mio yet. Her Buzz card. Yeah, 5 packs is definitely enough, I would say. Unless you're trying to do like an old Mio deck or unsure. I would like to play with all real cards, but I think once you just get the proxies just to play with the cards, it's probably not, you know, you'll get used to it. Purple. Robo Trek. Now imagine doing this 200 boxes. Last pack of box 4. Chair. Okay, we are done with box 4. We are at the end. So I guess the hope is that everything's about equal on height. That means you have like an even amount of cards. Like, notice the lack of hoping I get a signed card. I'm already disappointed. Already deeply disappointed. Yeah, for some reason they like spot at the very end, like they're supposed to be special. Nope. Might be lacking a little bit with Noelle on cards. Yeah, well, she might be about the same as modding. Ooh, we got Chloe. Is Chloe exclusively like her signed as an OUR, or this is an OSR? Well, I kind of knew it wasn't going to be her signed just because of the layout of the card at the bottom, but nice. I think she's typically a good Oshi card. So far, I'm doing better in this box, or this series. I've gotten 3 Oshi cards compared to the first one. But that doesn't stop. That doesn't stop it from me getting more. Because the first box proved it. If you cut off like a millimeter off the top of a signed card, how much do you think it loses in value? Like a good couple hundred? I guess it depends on the signed card. On whose it is. Yeah, I'll wrap this up and then get back to finishing Chainsaw Man. And might look into deck building then. Because at least I have these to mess with now too. Or just ideas. Because I need to get to where I'm properly organized on these, to where I'm like, okay, you want to play this set? Okay, let me grab those cards really quick. And it's just quick. And you just build it. Might almost mess up the order. Yeah, the Chloe card, I went a little too fast to where I found out what it was before I even meant to. Yeah, I couldn't imagine the overwhelming mess of having 200 boxes worth of cards. Oh. Ooh. SR Ayame. And so I have this one in the starter set, because I only have these. Nice. Good. I do like to hide those behind the cheer cards. Every time I've gotten one, I've been surprised because I'm like, oh, I didn't get anything. Just a cheer card. I guess technically I might be lacking in Ina, but I don't think Ina's the best anyway. Luckily, it's dark in my room, so I don't have to see the mess that I'm developing right next to me. Might need to hook up the camera to the main PC just to see what a 3.0 connection can change with it. Because at least then it'll be 1080 60. This is the second last pack. Okay, we are down to the end of it. The same amount of time it took to do 3 boxes back then. A lot more talking. I got that ended fast. Okay, last pack. Make this worth it. If there's no white in here, it's a bust. No white. Okay. We already got an OSR, so that makes sense. And we are done. That is 5 boxes of Quintet Spectrum. The sheer girth or amount of item cards over here. That's a bit ridiculous. Nobody needs this many items. Supporting and mascot cards. Nobody needs this much. Okay, that's it. I guess I can put the Ayame cards in here. I'll go ahead and put the Mio and Fubuki spot over here. Yeah, so I got the SR for this one. Right there. Now it looks like she's fitting in. She got some options. So today's polls. The 2 SYs. We got the 3 OSRs. Irene, Fubuki, and Chloe. You got the Ayame that was with the starter. I got the Louis OSR from the first set. And then I have a second Kanata now. I'll have to compare it, see if I got the defect on both. So far, I don't think so. I don't see it. I would grab it. I'd grab the other one to show it, but I can't. I'd have to turn the lights on and try and find it. Okay. I'm gonna do some cleaning. There she is. Yeah. I'll do some cleaning. I'll make an effort to really try and play the card game at some point. To make this all worth it. the time and money put into this freaking game, and I haven't played it yet. It's one thing I can understand that if I'm not streaming the game locally to play it, but we have an option to play it online. And I should make use of that. She looks so menacing right there. She went to New York with me. Okay. Hopefully I'm doing more of these cards somewhat soon. And get better at learning the game. So go from there. Only 2.5 hours. Really. Not bad. Got through all that in 2.5 hours. Have a good night. Now, can I end the stream without immediately making Twitch think I disconnected? For some reason, that is very common. I'll just be very patient.